Good morning. These exercises I will show you today are what you can do when you first roll out of bed in the morning before you start the rest of your day. So this is even before your yoga, okay? What you will need is pressure release balls. If you don't have these, you can grab some tennis balls, lacrosse, even golf balls. And I will show you how to make your own little set. You need a sock as well. A belt, a tie, or a yoga strap. Some towels, blankets, and a pillow. And make your little area as cozy as possible. You do not even need yoga clothes today. You can just still be wearing your pajamas. So we'll see you back in a moment. Okay, let's get to our first exercise, which I like to start off lying on the ground because I don't want to go into some big crazy exercise to start off my morning. Let's start off easy. So we're going to set up, I've got some towels and then just a cushion, and I'm propping it up, putting my knees up and then lying back. So I've just crawled out of bed, grabbed my coffee, come here, and we're just going to lie down. You can put your arms out to the side. And the whole purpose is just to feel the body wake up. So we're going to take 10 breaths in and out, just relaxing. You can roll your head back and forth. Nice, easy, gentle movements with awareness. So let's do that. Stretch your fingertips out, stretch your arms out, do a little rotation, internal and external. You can raise them up a little bit to the side, just nothing too serious. Gently move the pillows away. Just bring your knees in and rock your knees back and forth. Pulling them into your body. Putting the lower back against the ground. Just massaging your lower back gently. Might feel stretch in the glutes, the hips a little bit, and the legs. Push these out a little bit further, too far away in case you need them for extra props. Come back down. Take your knees away from your body, from your butt, and as close as you want there. And I'm going to put my arms again out in the T and just rock my knees side to side. You might hear a little cracking. Just go gently. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the side. And start looking in the opposite direction. As you go to the center, inhale. Exhale to the side, and we can reach out with the opposite arm. So my legs are going to the right, my arms stretching more on my left-hand side. Relax the muscles in your neck. Feel a stretch on the side body. So this should feel good. No pain in the lower back. So don't go to the point where it hurts. Just go to the point where it feels good. Just like you're waking up your body. That's all. You can stretch one leg over. So I got my right leg over my left knee. I'm going to lift up my hip and turn it a little more towards the camera. So I turn my hip a little more to the right, and I'm going to do the same movement, a little bit slower, with just that one knee up. So we'll do one side at a time. And you can stop on one side. Now here you can use your props. If that doesn't feel so great at the moment, you can have a prop to lay your foot on. And I'm just going to breathe 5 breaths here, and I'll go to the other side after. And just survey your body and see if there's any place that just feels uncomfortable or a little bit tight. You can adjust. Just notice maybe where you're holding tension. Maybe in the hip area. And we'll come easily back into center, and we'll do the other side. So again, left foot up, over the knee. Move the hip to the left, and we're going to rotate slowly back and forth. Again, here I'll show you on this side. If you want, you can take a little cushion or something and stick it under your foot. I'm looking out the window right now, and I have a red cardinal just in my tree. It's so fun to see these birds. It's springtime, it's raining. That is awesome. And come up gently. Move your pillow off to the side. And grab your strap. So we are still lying down. This one. Grab your strap. You can bend your knees and put one strap just around under the padding of your foot there. And we're going to flex our foot. You can keep your knee bent. And most important, this is a stretch of our hamstrings in the back of our leg, not our shoulders. And so we want our upper body to be tense, tension-free, relaxed. Okay, so we're just going to stretch the back of that hamstring lightly. Go to where it's comfortable for you, wherever that is. Remember, it's early in the morning. We just want this to feel good, okay? Deal. And I mean, be free with yourself. You can move around slowly. Nothing too stressful. Concentrating on the back of the leg. If you find it lets up, you can go a little bit deeper. And if you don't have a strap, you just use a tie or a belt. Back of my neck is relaxed, my face is relaxed, and my shoulders are relaxed. It's just in here I'm feeling it. Sometimes we need to remind ourselves that. Grab the strap in one hand and your right hand, if this is your right leg. And I'm going to just slowly move this over to the right. Feel a nice stretch in the inner thigh. I'm keeping my hips both on the ground. So if your hip comes off the ground, then come back a little bit. Okay, we can extend our left arm over just to help us with a bit of balance. Inhale back to center, and then I'm going to bring it over to the left. So cross my body, here I feel like taking that left leg out for support, and I'm just moving it over to the left. Go to where it's comfortable and then you don't have any back pain. Nice stretch along the IT band here. Let's do the same thing with the opposite leg. Before we do that, we'll just shake out our legs and notice the difference between the two sides. Just for awareness of what this does. Okay, I don't want you to stay like that with one leg feeling longer than the other, so let's just go bring the one leg up and loop this around under the pad of your foot. And pull this down gently. One side might feel tighter than the other, and that's okay. No judgments. Option to straighten your other leg too, if you like that as well. Both hands, and take it, one hand, left hand, gently take that foot out to the left, keep the foot flexed and keep both hips on the ground. Up to center and gently over to the right. And inhale back to center. Let's put the strap out of the way. Bring our knees in and rock side to side again. I'm going to cross our legs. I'm going to roll back and forth. And all the way through. Come into little cat-cow pose. So I like to start off lying down because it just feels kind of a nice way to get up, and then we slowly go to the knees and hands, and then we will go to a standing pose with our balls in a bit. Okay, so we're on our knees and our hands are under our shoulders. Spread the fingers apart and just inhale, let the abdomen go towards the floor. Nice little gentle stretch, looking forward, arch the back. Exhale, push to the hands, gently curl the upper body down, suck in your pelvis, suck in your stomach, navel to the spine. Inhale to go forward. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. This one, I want you to concentrate on your shoulder blades sinking in, scooping into the back of your ribs, bringing them down. Exhale, curl. Walk the hands out, grip the mat, and sit back into a puppy dog pose. So you're not sitting all the way back, and the idea is just to give a nice stretch in those shoulder blades. Move around gently. You can stretch your hand to one side, keeping the hips equal. So we're getting a stretch on the left shoulder blade right now. Look under your left armpit while you're stretching the left hand side. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the side. And you can stay in these as long as you want. You're going to find the ones that you like to do best. And then you do the challenges later in the day. And back to center, and walk our hands back down. So, the balls I was talking about are these. And these are like self-massage balls. These ones I got online, but I mean just as well, you could have a tennis ball. And the idea is there's two in here. And so it's a little sack, because there's options to use one at a time. So, I'm going to do a stretch, not a stretch, kind of a relaxation with the upper back, and I will do one with the feet as well. So if you don't have these, imagine getting a big long sock and sticking 2 tennis balls in, and then you could have some kind of a clasp to tie it together so you can easily remove one at a time, okay? So here's tennis balls. I just grabbed 2 tennis balls and stuck it in an old useless sock, because I don't wear these white socks anymore. So you can stick in 2 and then just make a little knot in them that I could remove. This one I put in 4. So I use this to roll my feet on. I'm going to show you that in a second. Okay, so there we go. So we'll lie on our back for this one. And for this one, I'm going to take them out. Now, what else do I want? I'm going to have the pillows and the blankets close by if you need them. Okay, lie down on the back again and go to where it's comfortable for you. Always do what feels good. You might feel a little bit of tension where you didn't think you had any before, but that's okay. It's just your muscles tight, and the whole idea is to put a little bit of pressure against them, a pressure that still feels good, and then feel with time it's going to release. So I am sliding up my mat, and I'm putting this just right here on the back of my shoulder blade. Okay, so I'm starting around here on both sides. So one under that side, takes a little bit of time to adjust where it's going. And this is, you'll find it right away. If that's an area that's tense for you, we're just going to put our arms, you can have your arms up or to the side, it doesn't matter. You're just finding a little spot that needs a release. Normally we'd be going to a massage therapist, fine, but you can also do this at home. So go to where you feel a little bit of tension. And this is why I have my feet up on a towel, because you can lift yourself off the ground and be rolling gently from side to side. So when you find a spot that's tense, then you sit there and you just relax into it. Big deep breaths in. On the relaxation, on the exhalation, just really aim to relax. Let go in that area. Let go in the traps, these muscles on each side of the shoulder. Lift your arms up and do little circles. Find a spot that's tight and you can leave your arms there. Breathe into it and feel it melt like butter. Or like saltwater taffy that slowly, you're kind of gently maneuvering it so it gets softer. That's what we want. that feels good, you can move, start rolling. The balls are on either side of your spine, and so you're going to just roll gently down to another spot. Lower down. Now, you can grab the pillow and put it under your head, or the towels under your head so your head's still comfortable and not flaying backwards. Okay? We're not going to go too low on our lower back. Just keep it around both sides of the shoulder blades for now. See, this will keep you busy in the morning. Find a little spot each day. Maybe there's one spot that you'll discover. You don't realize it's tense until you do this. It's amazing. So today we'll focus on the back, the shoulders, and I'll show you one you can do for the feet. And then in other versions I will do a few more exercises like this with you. Okay? So just put this to the side now. Let's roll up. And we'll do one for the neck. So if you're sitting like this, it's not too comfortable on your knees, you can take your little towels and you can prop them just under your legs like this on both sides. Just options. Okay, so sitting up straight back. Take one hand and put it straight to one side. And the other arm we're going to lift up and just gently, gently, gently with our fingertips, we're going to stretch our neck to a little bit to the right. Relaxing, so I'm not putting much pressure, I'm just gently feeling an opening in the neck. Roll your head down to look under your armpit, and again this is maybe even just with one finger. And you have to trust it, so you have to be mindful to not push this and be mindful to relax the tension you might have. And now we can go back. And then cheek to the ceiling. Feeling a stretch in the right hand. What am I saying? In the front of our neck. So good morning. It's my other cat. And stretch both arms to the side. We'll do the other side. So the hand that's straight. If you're sitting on a chair, you can grab the chair. So it's just providing a little extra. Facing the armpit. This is for the back of the neck. And facing the ceiling with the cheek. Don't lick my leg, please. And come back down. Roll the shoulders up and down. Stretch the arms out to the side. Inhale up. Exhale down, stretch it out, inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale down. And last one I'm going to show you today for your feet. So on the balls that you have, so if you have the one with the golf balls, you might, okay, you can still see me? So you stand up tall, but I'm just putting it on the ground here. Can you see it? There. And I'm just rolling my foot over it gently. And then you can step down, go to the side. I want you to see this. Go to the side of my foot. So one side, and then the other, or on the heel, and find a spot that's tense. And then just stay with that. I'm not putting any force. You don't need to bend over like I am. I'm just doing it so I can see you, talk to you. Find a spot that's sensitive. And then the tension we keep in the bottom of the foot. The golf ball is a little intense because it's hard, so a tennis ball would be great, or little maybe racket balls or squash balls would be as good as well. You can use just one on its own. I just did 4 because I think it's kind of cool. You can spread it over your whole foot, so almost like you're painting the bottom of your foot. You can even do it on your toes, underneath each toe. Okay, so try these. Find what you like, what exercises you like. Comment underneath below if you have any questions, or if you just want to say, hey, that felt good, I like this one, or any questions at all, and I will get back to you. So hope you have a good rest of your day. Maybe come back later on, I'll have a more intense one, but this is how I like to wake up in the morning. Not necessarily doing every single one of these, but you'll know, you'll start to, your body will start talking to you and saying, oh yeah, I need this one. So take care and namaste.